Hey everybody, this is Early Tourist here. Got your problem on my truck right now because blocking some of the wind. The wind is, you see the camera kind of move a little bit. That's because the wind is shaking my trucks pretty good. But yeah, I had to pull over for a few minutes and they just opened it back up, but Vail Pass was closed. A few people on the CB said that it was a cattle trailer that flipped over up there, and then they had about 2 other wrecks. I don't know why it happened or what, but I had to shut down for a few minutes and I just opened it up. This whole area right here was full up with trucks a while ago when I came in. But I'm gonna get back on the road in a few minutes here. After I just go live and show you some of the Colorado mountains here. And I was up in Utah so much that, well, didn't get to show you a whole lot of this. There's a lot of areas out there just past where I was at this morning. A couple other rest areas, I started pulling those, but my signal was kind of crappy, so I just didn't go live or anything on those. Got some footage on the cameras, but it is what it is, right? Even Verizon, some places it just don't reach to. Yeah, I just wanted to go live for a few minutes. Hey, Marvelicious. Stay in for a few minutes, right? Yeah. Like I always said, this is what I made my YouTube channel for, is just showing the countryside and out west and all, you know. See if I can get this thing in. So I step back over where I was at, you're going to hear a lot more wind and all, not counting all the road noise. Road's right there beside me. But yeah, this whole parking lot here was full up with trucks, and it goes down the other way too. It didn't have but a few spots in here when I got here, but the interstate shut down due to another accident and all. So, oh well, kind of way things you have to do out here, right? But show you some of the countryside. Oh, that sun got right there, boy. Yeah, I'll walk on the other side of the truck, show you around that way too. Yeah, this is just a truck parking area for like when when you need to take a break. Kind of like a rest area, but it's more like an emergency kind of area, you know. So, we get the truck out of that shot. I ain't want to get in trouble with that too. Gotta be fired from a job, and I can't do the paid tourist thing tomorrow, right? Pretty sure ain't nobody wanting to just give me a whole lot of gas money just for riding around and take pictures. So. Oh, that's a Coca-Cola. Yeah, I'm just a little bit east of Hot Springs. I just got out of the, I just came through the pass and everything on the east side. Hey, happy trails, Hacken. Yeah, sorry I had to go live this morning right there about the same time you was, but I kind of had to get on the road, get this load up here. I had to try to do that. I seen Michael Fires show. And I know you was coming on right behind it, but I had to kind of get on the road. So sorry about that, but it is what it is sometimes, right? But yeah, I'll try to get out here and kind of show you what it looks like here in Colorado. I'm just a little bit east of Hot Springs. I just went through it's like a little gorge there. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, mine's just a little bit different kind of schedule. Mine, you know, driving a truck and everything, you know, 18-wheeler like that, just different name brand. But yeah, sometimes I have certain times I have to be there to make deliveries and stuff like that. Anyway, I had to pull over here. One, I needed a 30-minute break. and then you know, one had to do a 30-minute break, but they also shut the interstate down. So commercial motor vehicles, the big trucks, we had to all shut down. The cars could still go by. For some reason they wanted the big trucks to pull over, so we had to get off here at this last point you can go by at the time. So yeah, I figured I'd just go on a few minutes here and yeah, they shut it down. What I understand on the CB was cattle truck, big truck carries cows. It turned over. And they was trying to clean it up. Yeah, the wind's bad out here. I mean, see if I can get a picture of it right quick. Let me see if I can hold it kind of still here. If you watch my truck, you'll sit there and watch it. It'll sit there and move around. It's blowing pretty good anyway. It ain't really showing on the camera that good. So yeah, sometimes that wind kind of kills it, but I'm trying to talk over it, so I'm hoping I'm getting through. But yeah, it's blowing pretty good. I was in the truck a while ago. I had a couple of small lasagnas. I cooked those to eat. And the whole time I'm sitting there, my head's like a bobblehead. Yeah, it's probably mainly, I'm on this side. It's not really blowing this way as much. That's why I'm trying to hug up against the truck. It's more or less on the other side. And as soon as I get over there again, it's going to be real bad again. So it is what it is out here in this. You know, when you get up into Wyoming and all that, it gets even worse sometimes. Colorado's got some pretty good winds here too now. It can hold its own. But I ain't got that much weight in my trailer, so I ain't got but like 17,000 pounds. It's mostly lights and light fixtures. Yeah, pizza night, yeah. Start talking to me now, come on. You'll get me real hungry again. But yeah, by the time I got back here past the wheels here, trailer, it just started blowing bad again. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Wish you can get it on the thing. You can't really tell it. So if I get over here and you can see the brush right beside the road here. I'm gonna get it right beside the trailer here so we ain't getting the wind. I don't know if you can see all the weeds and everything beside the road there. All the weeds here. You can kind of see them, how they're moving. I'm holding the camera up to the edge of the trailer. And that way it kind of blocks the wind as soon as I turn. Yeah, it's really moving. Hey Doug, just seen you come in there. Yeah, this is in Colorado on I-70. I'm just a little east of Hot Springs. Yeah, it's beautiful through there. By the time you come on the east side of Hot Springs, I mean, during Hot Springs, you can sit there and watch a lot of people all right, Happy Trails, you have a good one. Have a good day on live there. And but yeah, so going through Hot Springs is pretty. You can sit there and watch people in the boats and the canoes and the river rafts. They're riding up and down that little river and stuff, and people out there fly fishing. As soon as you get on the east side of it, it's like a little gorge that winds around. You got a walkway, you got the river, then you got a walkway. Hey, May Lombada. It's like the river runs around, and right above that is a walkway and pathway for bikes and walkers, joggers. Then right above that is the eastbound side, and then up above that is the westbound side. So that's really pretty going through there. I got some footage on my camera in the windshield, and I'm gonna try to put some of that stuff together and try to get it where people can see it and all. That was really beautiful through there. I love that. Yeah, the wind's kind of dying down. We're trying to make it around the truck again here on this side. It's not blowing as much on that side as it is over here. The driver's side. It's coming out the west right now more. And I'm kind of sitting sideways from it. That sun's kind of getting into it now. Yeah, I just figured I'd come on here for a few minutes and walk around the truck a couple of times and one, stretch my legs, two, go live for a few minutes and show some of these Colorado mountains. I had to stop before I went over the pass because the Vail Pass, and they had the interstate shut down, so I had to stop either way. So I figured I'd just go live and show some of these mountains. I know it's kind of bad to go live a couple of times in a day and all that. It's supposed to be, according to YouTube's algorithms and stuff. But you know how smart and bright that YouTube is. But it is what it is. And smoke a fatty while I'm here. I hear you, man. Yeah, I'm just walking around the truck a couple of times and stretched my legs, and I had to stop for a little while. So they just opened the pass back up. So I'm going to get back on the road in a few minutes here. But this whole parking lot here, all the way this way, it was full. You see, it ain't no little small parking lot. You see, the other side just came from. It was packed in here. It wasn't probably all the way down here. I'm talking about, it holds probably a good 40 trucks, and it was almost full. It probably didn't have, I doubt it even had 10 spots in here when I pulled in. And this is the most this way I could get with this thing here. So I just figured I'd wait for one more pass around to the driver's side, and I'll call it a day here. Try to get over this pass here and get on up the road. I got to get some fuel. I'd like to try to get this load off today. I was thinking about trying to do it in the morning, but yeah, I'm going to get back on the road here. They just opened the pass back up a little while ago, and like I say, this whole parking lot was full because they had it shut down. Think you got stranded? No, I didn't get stranded. It's just they shut the highway down and I had to stop. So I figured while I'm sitting here for a little while, I'd cook me a little something to eat and, you know, get back on the road then, you know. Back up here. I'll show you the other end of the parking lot here. We'll walk out more closer to the road here. I'll show you how big this parking lot actually is. I'm at the other end here. First part of it. Yeah, you see that looks like a little doghouse at the end down there. And I'm heading to Cheyenne, Wyoming. I had to come up 15 out of Las Vegas, and then take 70 across over to Denver. Then from Denver, I'll take 25 up to Cheyenne. But see that little house right down at the end there, like a little outhouse kind of deal. Like a little porta potty. They pump it out, I reckon. But anyway, they don't have running water or nothing in some of these rest areas like this. It's just like if you go in there and you look right down at the toilet and see right to the bottom to all the good stuff, right? So anyway, that's where you come in at. You circle around that building and come in. Like I said, that's a good 40 or so truck park in here. So, and I'm down here. Let me turn this around. And you see, right here where that grass is, right there, that's the endo. So that's about another 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. about 7 more places. This is like the end of it. But you go right down here, go right over there, hit that little roundabout, and you get over here on the other side, and then go on the interstate and go on I-70. And gave y'all a pretty view without my face in it. My big head taking up most of the shot. But yeah, I have actually spent the night here at this spot. Around time, got to find a spot to get off the road, you know, so. Like it's showing up better on that camera than this one. And walk over here to the side. Fishing business never ends. Hey, how about the catching part? Got to get on to that catching idea. So how will you be waiting there? Yeah, how long I'm gonna be here? I'm finna sign off here in just a second. Get in the truck and start trying to go over that pass. And yeah, then try to get over that pass. I ain't never liked Vail Pass. That's always gave me trouble every time because me and Vail just don't get along. I've been stuck on with the ice, sliding around with a really light load. I've had an airline bust on it, smoked my brakes, which is the only time I've ever had smoke come from my brakes. 13 years, so I can't say bad there, but at the same time, airline bust, that's kind of what's going to happen. And that's what mostly controls our brakes is the air. Our car is hydraulic. The side of my truck here, so I can, oh, wind blowing in my ears, I can't even stop straight. But anyway, yeah, when you have an airline bust, just goodbye for them brakes pretty well, because that's what we use is for our air is for the brakes and all. And yeah, I kind of smoked them up one time on that, and then at the airline got stuck with the ice. I've had to stop before I got there and shut down to the next day, or yeah, it was the next day before I got to go over it because it was shut down with ice. Even with chains and all, you still have to sometimes shut down. So it is what it is, part of the job. Some things you just have to do, right? So, oh well. Trying to make sure ain't nobody in here and what. Yeah. So anyway, everybody, y'all have a good one. Urban to Paid Tourist here in Colorado now. I'll be in Denver in just an hour and a half or so. Then I'll start heading up to Cheyenne. I'll stop up there a little ways above Denver and get me some fuel. Then finish my trip on out to Cheyenne. Probably stay up that way somewhere for tonight. And then hoping to get a load out of Denver. That'll get me to Texas or Virginia. And then that'll get me towards the house. So I'm hoping not Virginia, really. Because by the time I get there, that hurricane's going to be right up there to it. Where I know where I'll be going if I get that load. So, oh well. Sometimes part of the job don't have to be, you know. So, everybody have a good one. Urban to Paid Tourist here in Colorado. See if I can get over Vail Pass. Y'all have a good day.